In the land of Solana, where the blockchain's fast, the cats of crypto gather with a mission that will last, helping those in need with a heart so true, supporting St. Jude's kids and veterans too. Yeah, cats of crypto spreading love and cheer, helping those in need and banishing all fear. With every transaction or donations made, cats of crypto perfectly displayed. From whiskers to paws, the cats of crypto unite, a community of kindness shining with delight. Dogs and cats together for a common cause, supporting those who serve with love and applause. Yeah, cats of crypto spreading love and cheer, helping those in need and banishing all fear. With every transaction or donations made, cats of crypto perfectly displayed. From whiskers to paws, the cats of crypto unite, a community of kindness shining with delight. Dogs and cats together for a common cause, supporting those who serve with love and applause. Yeah, cats of crypto spreading love and cheer, helping those in need and banishing all fear. With every transaction or donations made, cats of crypto perfectly displayed. Forever in our hearts they'll stay, the cats of crypto leading the way to a world of kindness and compassion so true. Cats of crypto made just for you. Yeah, cats of crypto spreading love and cheer, helping those in need and banishing all fear. With every transaction or donations made, cats of crypto perfectly displayed.
We are a Solana coin token that is meme-based DeFi coin about cats. But we make donations to St. Jude Children Research for Cancer. We donate to orgs that help military veterans who like cats and adopts.
In the land of Solana, where the blockchain's fast, the cats of crypto gather with a mission that will last, helping those in need with a heart so true, supporting St. Jude's kids and veterans too. Yeah, cats of crypto spreading love and cheer, helping those in need and banishing all fear. With every transaction or donations made, cats of crypto perfectly displayed. From whiskers to paws, the cats of crypto unite, a community of kindness shining with delight. Dogs and cats together for a common cause, supporting those who serve with love and applause. Yeah, cats of crypto spreading love and cheer, helping those in need and banishing all fear. With every transaction or donations made, cats of crypto perfectly displayed. From whiskers to paws, the cats of crypto unite, a community of kindness shining with delight. Dogs and cats together for a common cause, supporting those who serve with love and applause. Yeah, cats of crypto spreading love and cheer, helping those in need and banishing all fear. With every transaction or donations made, cats of crypto perfectly displayed.
Welcome to the show. I'll be here with you shortly. Give me a couple minutes to fill it up. Got lots to do today, a few things to talk about, and we're going to get moving going forward.
We are a Solana coin token that is meme-based DeFi coin about cats. But we make donations to St. Jude Children Research for Cancer. We donate to orgs that help military veterans who like cats and dogs.
In the land of Solana, where the blockchain's fast, the cats of crypto gather with a mission that will last, helping those in need with a heart so true, supporting St. Jude's kids and veterans too. Yeah, cats of crypto spreading love and cheer. dogs and cats together for a common cause, supporting those who serve with love and applause. Yeah, cats equipped with spreading love and cheer, helping those in need and banishing all fear. With every transaction of donations made, cats equipped so perfectly displayed. From whiskers to paws, the cats of crypto unite. A community of kindness shining with delight. Dogs and cats together for a common cause, supporting those who serve with love and applause. Yeah, cats of crypto spreading love and cheer, helping those in need and banishing all fear. With every transaction of donations made, cats of crypto perfectly displayed.
For those that are dropping in, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm trying to load this up. We've been into this about 6 minutes so far, and I am just trying to get it done slowly but surely. So we finish out this song and get started here shortly.
We are a Solana coin token that is meme-based DeFi coin about cats. But we make donations to St. Jude Children Research for Cancer. We donate to orgs that help military veterans who like cats and the dogs.
In the land of Solana, where the blockchain's fast, the cats of crypto gather with a mission that will last, helping those in need with a heart so true, supporting St. Jude's kids and veterans too. Yeah, cats of crypto spreading love and cheer, helping those in need and banishing all fear. With every transaction of donations made, cats of crypto perfectly displayed. From whiskers to paws, the cats of crypto unite. A community of kindness shining with delight. Dogs and cats together for a common cause, supporting those who serve with love and applause. Yeah, cats of crypto spreading love and cheer, helping those in need.
Hey guys, how you doing? We're gonna set that down to the bottom here real quick. So this is just one of many things I got to do today. No big deal. I want the entire screen to show up. Bam, in 3, 2, 1, here I am. So today is the day where I type up the letter. And I've got an envelope here. And over here, let's see here. There it is. Top one. There's the little money order. I went out and I grabbed it. So we've got to do this up for the donation today. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Let's see here. We'll change this at Cozy Cat Cottage donation. If I can learn to spell, it'd be great, right? I do believe this is what we want. Well, let's take a look. Why not, right? Never hurt. Never hurt. Yeah, at Cozy Cat Cottage. There we go. So now I just changed the title of it. But it won't matter. It just won't really matter, to be honest with you. I don't, whatever. It'll be good. It's all good in the end, right? So, there we go. There we go. All right. So I just changed the title for it in the middle of the stream. Maybe it'll hold them, maybe it won't. Not worried about it. But this is the Cozy Cat Cottage website, okay? And these are the fine people that we're donating to today. They will get $50. It's not a lot of money. To some it's a lot of money, but it's not a lot of money realistically. It shows exactly where they're at in Powell, Ohio. Everything, is that right there. Ways to give. They tell you right there. They tell you coins for cats. Well, let's see here. Right? They got little pill bottles. You fill them up with coins, right? Right? Girl Scout troops, right? Yoga, sorority. Okay. Hey, if you guys can repost this, throw it a like. The chat is open, by the way. So if you want to say something, go right on ahead. Hey, if you're on YouTube, jump right on in, say what you got to say. Let's see here. There we go. Cozy cat spam call. Imagine that. Cozy cat cottage. There we go. Bam. Right. You can simply see, the yoga studios and all that stuff, right? They're talking about ways to give honor and tribute and memorial, right? For your cats. I'm loving the spam call today. That's awesome. How to get involved, volunteer, book buddies, so on and so forth, right? And it's so totally awesome that you can do that now. So anyway, I'm going to turn off my little music here and get back to the chat. Throw something up in there if you got something to say. But this is for the donations today. We'll talk a little bit about crypto, but for the most part, I'm trying to get this done. And I need to get back to their address. Contact us is where it was at. They tell you how to adopt up here if you want to adopt a cat. This is their mailing address. So this is what I'm going to use, right? And I'm really just going to copy and paste this part down here, and we're going to throw that at the very bottom here because this is what we do. And then I'll put that in there. This way I have it, and it's not a huge deal. I want to drop it down to about 9. This way we have it. And it'll say here, right here. We've been there before, so it's not a big deal. Cozy cat cottage, right? Let's see. We here at Cats of Crypto enjoy supporting your mission and have recently visited if I could learn to spell, it'd be great. Visited your facility back in December. Explained. There we go. Our mission. Explain their mission. Our mission to you. Okay, our mission to you. Okay, I don't care about that. Okay. So I'm just kind of putting this together. No biggie, you guys. Really kind of, happy to be able to do this. March 2025, not match. Things that can change real quick there, I will do. Okay, no biggie. Let's see here. So again, keep helping. The animals. And we will keep donating. Explain our mission to you. We offer services to people from all walks of life. Period. So again, keep helping the animals, and we will keep donating. December donation. Thanks a million. Cats of Crypto. Pretty basic, pretty simple. Hopefully my printer's on, so hang on. I'll be right back here in about 2.2 seconds. All right. So let me see if this bad boy is on. It sure doesn't look like it. What a surprise. There, we have life on my printer. So it's kind of like that. This is the first thing I get to do of the day, so no big deal. File print. Hopefully it prints the way I want it to. Now I've got some ink and I got to replace the ink in this thing anyways. Damn it. I got crap up here I don't need. Oh, things are always in the way when I... Seriously. The one thing that I could get done, I suppose, I don't get done. I got more things that got to go out in the mail than anything, but one of them, or a couple of them, aren't going to go until tomorrow. And my son has issues to where it's a 5-finger thing with him. He picks up everything that he can, so no sweat. Let me see if this turns out right. Hopefully this will. I hear a printer, guys. So I've been talking about this donation for a couple days. I don't particularly like this printer, by the way. Hopefully it prints out all right. But I don't mind doing this. I really don't. It keeps us on the mission. And as you can see, what did it do? Hang on, let me turn the light on for you. It blurred it up. So it didn't even come out right. Imagine that. I'm gonna have to change the color of this. I hate that when I gotta change the color. Font color, red. Gotta change the font color. I hate that. Because I gotta change the ink. Let me see if I can get it to print right. And once we get done with this, we'll move on to, the good stuff. The stuff that everybody's waiting for. Hopefully it'll print out in red this time. Sometimes you gotta improvise, adapt, overcome. Looks like it's good so far. And what do we have? I print it in red. I get it in black. Right? That's awesome. So I'll sign this. There we go. I signed it. Here's that. That will go with this. I will get pictures of it later, and I'll post the pictures. So for now, we're good with that. Let me see. I didn't save this yet. So this is going to be CCC 325, and this way I can come back for this one. Usually, this stuff is more like for when we do these for Cozy Cat Cottage. It's usually actual physical goods, but this month it's not going to be actual physical goods. So for me, this is easier. They can put this into their budget and they can continue with what they're doing down there. And it'll be a good thing. So getting on to the good stuff instead of staring at a blank screen, right? Now, what do we have here? Lots and lots of stuff. I want to highlight this here, right here. Before anything else, guys, I'm going to blow it up. See here if I can get this thing to go here. Yep. There we go. Right there. Okay. I'm going to put this here in the comments. It's going to say contest. And I don't do contests too often. Okay. You see this, all right? Straight up. No joke. This contest today, this was set up 4 days ago. It has until 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pink, right there. See it? You're going to get 200,000 cats crypto. One of one limited edition NFT. There you go. Right? As well as have your image turned into an NFT. So you'll end up with 200 right there. All you have to do is come in, find this post, which is pinned to the top, okay? which is pinned to the top, and post it right there. Post an image right there. So far, we have, other than that, one person, the mail guy. Whoever the mail guy is, I don't know. But the mail guy is entering to the contest. They're the only ones so far. So if you haven't entered, you get free shit. It's free 99. Free 99. Right into the microphone, right? Hopefully that didn't like do crazy, but they're the only ones that put a meme together with a bunch of cats. And look, there are vets, like military people types, retired possibly, or people just dressed up in that attire of some sort. But they did this right there on the screen. You know, I don't understand why people don't want to enter things, but this is what you can get. I mean, the NFTs aren't worth much of anything, but they're worth something. It's just the fact that you will get something. And sure, if I go in here and look at Cats of Crypto right now, and I put, here's a good example, 200,000. Yeah, it's worth about a whole $4, right? And somebody might cheat with that. I got $4 of Cats of Crypto. I'll go put that into something else. Okay, whatever. Have at it. You would be lame. Just saying. Oh, by the way, we're up to 399 wallets overnight. Up to it's 399. Period. Okay. But yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go to CoinMarketCap here real quick. And we're going to talk a little bit about the whole thing that's going on here. And they have been talking more and more about the ceasefire between Russia and Ukraine. And these guys are playing cat and mouse over there. I said yesterday, 72 hours before they announce something, there's a cat and mouse game going on. I mean, that is kind of negotiations the way they stand. Let me fix this here real quick. As things go. So it's not a big, huge deal to me to see that it hasn't been said, but it keeps coming up over and over and over again. Excuse me. I mean, Bitcoin's up a little bit in the last hour. I wouldn't call that up, but I would call it up year over year for sure. BNB, the market's starting to turn. I got some pie. I don't really care about pie. Ton, and there we go. Right. I'll go down about the top 25 right there. Bitcoin Cash, Mantra, SWI, right? Here we go. Pi, Doge. Doge is moving a little bit. Right? There's Solana right there. It's up about 0.3 now. Okay. Just about 0.25%. So it's slowly turning around right now overall. That's not bad. But excuse me. Let's take a look at Solana year over year, for example. Just saying. Okay. If you guys are flipping out about Solana, let's see here. It's 23, 24, right? January 24, 181, 187. So overall right now, we've peaked out. What is that? 259. It says 261, but I see 259 according to the way that's set up. I like candles better. Sorry, guys. So we're down a little bit. So we had a big run up, obviously, because of the election. And everybody thought, Trump was going to be the miracle man. He was going to save us all. Things don't go like that. I don't care what you think. So, no. The one that really all-time low was 50 cents. All-time high was this. It says January 19th, right? We were looking really good. Update token information. I should own it. I should put update. Yeah, I'll update it myself. But the one that I want to look at that I keep seeing is AVAX. AVAX. Watch this, guys. 1 year. A year ago, this was way higher. Year over year, this thing is dead. When we go through here, the 1 year on this is horrible. Let's see here. Look, it's down that much. If I was a betting man, sometimes I would be snatching AVAX up right now. There was an ETF filing for AVAX here recently, of course, and that's not. I don't think that's so. I don't think there's a market makers really anymore. I don't really believe that really drives markets. But it is what it is. So I think this personally is a steal, but whatever. I'm just saying. It is how it is, right? Anyway, I'm going to go back in here and we're going to go down back over to old Cats of Crypto here. And, I'm not worried about that. Oh, yeah. I want to say something for the DeFi times because we have been in the DeFi times and the owner, Mr. Lowe, does support us. And I would love for you guys to go and, I reposted his stuff. It literally says this. Go and make a post if you want to be in the magazine. If you feel like you could be in the magazine, you got to give him a reason why. Obviously, talk to him. Post that in the messages, right? Click on this bad boy and just go there. Comment below, right? Oh yeah, I could give it another heart. Of course, we did our whole thing with the St. Patrick's Day today, right? Love that. I do. That's awesome, right? Except for, I wasn't really sure about what to put here, but I did what I could, right? So, Crypto Cats, man, and this guy's cool. I don't care what he says. He's just flat out cool. This guy it's a gold kettle. That's why there's no gold, right? So he put Cats of Crypto in or COC in it instead. Super awesome. I love this one. But yeah. So let's look at a few tokens that we're working with or we've done some kind of partnering with. Good. Peanuts Freedom Farm. Okay, Peanuts Freedom Farm. Let's see here. We'll go back on a 7-day real quick. It got up all the way up there to 0081. We'll call it 3081. This was great. It took off beautifully. I'm telling you, that's a 1 hour chart, and it's since taken back a little bit. But there's a reason why I mentioned this, and it's not showing right here. However, when I go back and hit the refresh here, hopefully everything pops up the way I want it to for Cats Crypto. It's been an hour since the last transaction, which kind of sucks because, I usually get better volume than that, but there's a lot of different things going on in the market, so it doesn't really surprise me. So when you go through here, and I go to markets, what we've done was we have liquidity pools or markets. And so far today, we've processed $31.60 in Peanuts Freedom Farm as it's paired to Cats of Crypto. I need to add some more to this pool to bring it up to par because Jupiter doesn't like it when it's low 600, and it kind of drives me nuts. Now, of course, we also have Pcoin, but I've contacted the folks from Peanuts Freedom Farm, and I've put out a message for them, and of course, they haven't responded back. And he hasn't been on X since he went in there and did it. The only problem with Peanuts Freedom Farm is that, and I'll say this, the only thing we can find so far is that instead of using a multi-sig for the 10 board members, I don't think the guy really knows what he's doing exactly. Instead of doing that, he just put them in one wallet, and he holds all the wallets, the face. So that could be a concern for some people. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. Look, I got to fix some other stuff too. Most of these are defunct, by the way, but we literally have 11 different markets that are active. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Let me make this thing move its butt along. Okay, there's 5, there's 6, there's 7, there's 8, right? Is that third one in here? Move down 3 pages. Yeah, this is all junk. Oh, DSA mining needs to get the rest of his stuff out for Pingu because there's still TVL there. We've got a big one. See, it's not even showing. This is the problem with this. It doesn't even show the big one. You have to go to deck screener to show it to you, but there's like 11 different markets. 11 different liquidity pools for the reason just to keep up the trading volume of some type. It does work. It works better when things are moving too. But we're going to go over here and look at some things. I like this one. Okay, Doug the Duck. Doug the Duck, 13 minutes, 6 hours ago. There's, this whole thing. Doug the Duck is something I'm looking at personally. The reason why I'm looking at it is because birds are fucking cool. You literally are. And I've had conversations in spaces with Juliano. And, seriousness, he's a great guy. This is one of these ones you want to watch. It's like they're on CoinGecko too. Doug the Duck is. So yeah, you can look up Doug the Duck on there. Rated 5,141. You can see, man. Doug the Duck has been. We'll go out back a year. Doug the Duck has had some good runs. He's been over 1,700,000 at one time. June 6, 2024. And that was before Trump got elected even. But things do change. Let's see the maxes on this. Yeah, that's their hype opener. And that's kind of sad that it didn't exactly work out the way you wanted to, but it's fully diluted, tells you 24-hour volume. And you can see that it's down 30% overall. I like Doug the Duck just for that reason. That, it's somebody that we're considering partnering with and putting a pool together with. And just it's about who handles it. We're real life working people do these things. So for us, that's awesome sauce. Another one I wanted. We'll look at our current partner, Pcoin. All these up 10% in the last 24 hours. He's getting more volume than we are, a little bit. But a lot of that is because of trades here, little ones, big ones, all sorts of ones. Excuse me, I got an itch. I don't like doing that. But it shows you got $1,000 in volume in the last 24 hours, so I would take that and run. And if you go back in here and you look some more, you can see, more liquidity going in. 13 hours ago, see, somebody bought 1 million of them. Three quarters of a soul. Right, here's another good one. USDC, right? Just people that OKX is the one that processed it. I've been seeing a lot more OKX transactions lately too, by the way. Don't know what that's about, but I haven't seen them. So, 13 hours. The reason why I'm bringing up Pcoin, guys, is because, and I'll show you. All right, why? This is what you want to get into. And you'll passive stuff like Monga and USDC and that. Cats are crypto coming through here too on occasion. So hang on a second here. Let me go get some Pcoin here real quick. And what I'm going to do is get a CA. I could use mine, or not mine, but use Cats of Crypto if I wanted. But this is Easiest way to do it. Would you go away, you crazy fool? There we go. So he has, ignore this first one. I would never put anything in any more deposits in there because this is the original one from his bonding from when he did Moonshot. I totally grasped that concept. The whole thing is golden. But you can literally stake this. There's like 8 different projects you're going to get. 8 different projects. Let me even bother to show you. It's insane. Okay. There's Doug the Duck. Not worried about that. Not worried about that. So when I go in here, and bear with me, it's going to blind you real quick because there's an error in the client side. Imagine that. There you go. So with this top pool, you're going to get Meme of Thrones, Pcoin, Cats of Crypto, Memezilla, USDC. You're going to get some Solana, some Bonga, and some Pengu. That's how that's done. I don't know if there's any. Yeah, there is. There's some Pcoin in here. So, for example, if I wanted to do this and I want to add liquidity, which I'll just throw some in there for shits and giggles. Why not? It's not going to hurt me. It's going to ask me to stake it. There's a trick to this. There's a drop down for the main one. There's another one over here where you're going to get rewarded just in Pengu, which there's not much there. You're going to get Pengu and Memezilla, or this bad boy here, where it's Bonga and USDC, right? The Pengu one, that's cool. There's really not a lot of Pengu on there. So we'll throw it in there. Throw that up there 100%. Stake it. It'll go on that side. And when it's done, watch the chart. It'll show that little chump change there. It was there. I'm not really worried about it. But yeah, I literally just showed you how to stake Cats, Crypto, and Pengu. And you can make like 1,000% overall on the bad boy right here. Let's go back. I'll show you what it is. Back again. Yeah, you're making like 1,000% on your anything you put in right now. So that's something you guys might want to check out over on Radium. You can use the contract address for Cats of Crypto or Pcoin. Okay, so it's really that simple. What that does is that you guys earn while we get more liquidity, which then stabilizes the charts. I said no, it's charts. Okay, we will here throw another farm on it here in for May, which is when we started. And I'll throw some more stuff on there, and me and him will get together and see how that works out. But yeah, that's the good stuff. Now, I find one of these other ones. This is another one of these people we're thinking about partnering with, or may have an announcement soon. He's got 12 different markets or 12 different liquidity pools. Bonga is Bonk's sister. Yes, it's a dog. Okay, cats and dogs don't always play well together, but in this case, they do. He is maintaining some reasonable volume because of the various pools that he has running. And I have shown him where is that, where to do, and he's got plenty of holders. So that's not a question of if. His market cap has come down, though, and it's not because of the pools, okay, so much as it is because of, and I'll say this, market conditions. Zooming in, not zooming out. I see him rebounding pretty well with, I'd say, roughly 15% liquidity compared to the market cap. That's not bad. It's just not horribly bad at all. When you go look at the markets that he has and the liquidity pools he does have running, he has, of course, the Bonga Soul. He has a PopCat one. He has a Bonk one, which makes sense because it's Bonk's sister, so Bonga and Bonk, right? He's got a Trump pool on it. He's a Digijoints or coins, if you will. He's got a pull on that one. I don't know who Rode is, but Rode has got that one, and they've got another one over here. Looks like a Bonga Bonk one, and then an Obi, right? Ubi, and then there's the Pcoin one, and there's Win and Bonga. These are super awesome, but there's not a lot of money in that pool at the moment. So, hey, but still process the transactions. And that's what makes things go round. And you can see by what he's been doing that it does work because it's processing them all through. And guess what happens while you do those things? If you use the V3 pools on Radium or use the dynamic pools, not DLMM pools, but dynamic pools over on, get this, over on Meteora, you earn rewards from trading fees back. So you're not losing anything. Right now, I just saw, here's Popcat right there, okay? Popcat's up 5%, which, as you can see, it moved his chart. This is how things are done, guys. When things go up, you don't sit still. This is triggering buys and sells on his chart. 5 minutes to roughly every 30 minutes, roughly 25, 30 minutes, he gets another buy because the spinoff from that. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy gets up to 20 different markets. He's going to have number 13 here possibly soon. And we like what they're doing is just the meme coin alone. They have great potential. So, that's kind of where we're at with this. I can't complain. I wouldn't put with Jupiter, that's for sure, if I was going to put something with it. Now, these guys, Odin here, let's see. Let's take a look at the Odin chart because I did buy some Odin. And they have bots for a lot of different things that they've created, and that's not horribly bad. As you can see, they only have one pool. It's got reasonable volume on it, but the volume is because you can literally tell, unless it's a random buy, you can tell mostly it's just a bot. Yeah, you can see the repeat addresses, unless he added another market, which I don't know about. There might be, there's just one pool. 20K, 26K. So he's roughly about 15% too, which is a positive. We're not partnering with these guys, but I made a little money on that. I have my little moon bag left. So if it moves with the rest of the market here again soon, then my moon bag will be doing it. He also needs to update his circulating supply too, by the way. He needs to update a few things with these guys. So back to that. I need that. I'm not going to take my 12 cents today. I don't care. So yeah, it's kind of where we're at the moment. The whole things that are going on. Solana, when we bring up the old Discord here, I just saw that a minute ago. Here's Bitcoin, 84,306. Solana's 128.28. You guys are welcome to come join the Discord if you want to join the Discord. I'm going to be having a class in the general chat here in a couple of days. So yeah, it's kind of fun. I'm going to have a class about liquidity pools and go from there. Lots to see, lots to do, lots to learn. I'm definitely out about helping people right now. So, okay. On that note, I'm going to get the envelope filled out. I get the other one. I got some tax forms I need to print up so I can get them off to the tax lady tomorrow. I hope you guys all have a great day. This is it's been 45 minutes. It's a little short today. Happy St. Patrick's Day. If you're going to drink some green beer, pinch some asses, or whatever you pinch, by all means, go ahead. That makes sense now. Never mind. I got a joke for my wife. I got a little leprechaun running around the house. All right, guys. I'll be seeing you guys soon, and I'm going to kick this off, and we're going to crank this out. I'm going to let you listen to this tune one more stinking time. So.
St. Jude Children Research for Cancer. We donate to orgs that help military veterans who like cats and dogs.
See you soon.
In the land of Solana, where the blockchain's fast, the cats are crypto together with a mission that will last, helping those in need with a heart so true, supporting St. Jude's kids and veterans too. Yeah, cats are crypto, spreading love and cheer, helping those in need and banishing all fear. With every transaction or donations made, cats are crypto perfectly displayed. From whiskers to paws, the cats of crypto unite. A community of kindness, shining with delight. Dogs and cats together for a common cause, supporting those who serve with love and applause. Yeah, cats of crypto, spreading love and cheer, helping those in need and banishing all fear. With every transaction or donations made, cats of crypto perfectly displayed. From whiskers to paws, the cats of crypto unite. A community of kindness, shining with delight. Dogs and cats together for a common cause, supporting those who serve with love and applause. Yeah, cats of crypto, spreading love and cheer, helping those in need and banishing all fear. With every transaction or donations made, cats of crypto perfectly displayed.
Hey guys, you have a great day. Again, thank you for coming. I will be